Dumb maritime story talking about breast and touching them.
Please.
My nanny, right, great grandmother, she passed. I sucked her. No, she horrible thing I just said. She passed away. She passed away at 98 years old. But at like 92 or 93, we took her to Sobeys.
Yep.
And she was supposed to walk with the fucking shopping cart, right? But she just fucking bailed on it, and she's just nannying through the store. My mom's like, Nanny. She goes, yeah. She goes over to the chicken, and she opens the package of the chicken breast and is just squeezing it and throwing them.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom goes, Nanny, you can't. She goes, it's so slimy, all this chicken. My mom goes, Nanny, you can't throw the chicken. She goes, I don't give a goddamn. Throwing chicken breast after touching it.
The copper penny.
You think you can kick my ass? The copper penny. See in the parking lot. It's another good fucking ad. Copper penny.
All of it's an ad for copper penny.
I loved the copper penny. Standing outside, smoking weed, watching people fight. Adults.
It was the best.
And they probably weren't really the the guy with the vest is definitely an adult.
Yeah.
But like, I was 13, so everybody's an adult. But some of these people are probably 22, 23, get their fucking heads rocked.
Yeah.
So funny. The copper penny.
Oh, it was a different time. Watching
Fucking
fights is
Alexander Kids, you take a sip, back of the head beating, bottle in the mouth. Think you could kick my ass?
It all the time just fades out to the copper penny.
Remember that one guy we saw in Cape Breton?
Yeah.
This guy was a beauty. We were outside this place in Port Hawkesbury.
Good start.
And there was like an outdoor smoking area. And it was pretty overpopulated, I would say. It was just so little room. We were all just like, fuck, this blows. And then there's this fucking dirtbag extremo. Just an absolute 100% certified dirtbag.
Cape Breton royalty.
Cape Breton royalty.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's just fucking loaded and fucked up. And he's like one of these guys that everybody's just like, holy fuck, Danny's here. Like, Danny's badass, and he's kind of taller than everybody, and everybody's just like, man, don't fuck with Danny. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And this one guy comes up to him. I forget what does he do? He looks at the one guy.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I just remember the line.
There's one guy before the line, though.
Yeah.
He looked at one guy. He's like, your name Cody? And Cody's like, oh, fuck. I remember Danny being like, Cody being like, he was like, oh, fuck, and threw a cigarette down. He's like, yeah, I'm Cody. He goes, hey, Cody. He's like, what? He goes, don't fucking pump it up. He's like, what? He's like,
Yeah. He's pumping up his own arm because he was gonna fight. He was gonna fight this guy. So he's basically giving this guy an out. But the other guy was like, "Don't pump it up."
Cody was legitimately like, he's like,
Come on, man, don't pump it
I've
up.
fucking seen this before. This is not good for old Cody. Cody's getting his shit beat out of him.
I forget what the guy's name was, but yeah, he goes, "Don't pump it."
Oh,
I was thinking of how to tell Liz that story the other day when we drove through Port Hawkesbury, and I was like, I can't. How do you even?
I know.
Because he had to fucking. But it was great to see it.
That guy was black.
He had a fucking tank top on, ripped. He was pretty ripped, and he just started pumping it. And the guy goes, "Don't pump it up."
Don't pump
Come on,
it up.
man.
He's like, oh, for God's sakes, it's only 10.
That's such a weird life to me now. Being a grown, it was weird as a kid, but like being a grown up now, like thinking about being a grown up who goes around and fights people is so fucking weird. Just be like,
I never fought anybody.
I can't imagine you fighting people.
No, I like friends, and the people in Nova Scotia fought a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that though about Halifax.
Yeah, that feel like it could happen. You know what I mean?
Like that pirate ship vibe. There's none of that.
It doesn't feel that way no more.
No. Can we get Ashley McIsaac again? Can we get him back?
He's on. You got to uncancel him and bring him back.
What do you do?
I can't remember.
Pissed on an audience on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it.
He was like OG cancellation.
Yeah, he got canceled
On
before he could get canceled. It was
Yeah,
like the
people
first
didn't know
time.
what to call. They're like, we're not going to see Ashley for a while until he can control his piss on New Year's Eve.
Gigi Allen did it for years. Everybody looked at him like a hero. It's because he had a fiddle. You got a fiddle in your hand for some reason. People want you to be respectful.
Yeah.
You got a fiddle. It doesn't mean you don't have a full fucking bladder. And you might want to piss on some idiot in the front row, some salt-covered fuck who keeps yelling at you to play the goddamn fucking Great Big Sea song or whatever. You're like, that's not even my song. Here comes my dick and my piss in your face.
Yep.
Pissed on it. I forgot all about it.
Can we stop for a minute to
I
appreciate?
think it was at a rave.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think it happened
That's
at a
what you get for
rave.
booking a fiddle guy at a rave, right to begin with.
man,
I believe he was drunk.
He was 100% drunk.
And
If he
I
wasn't
believe
drunk.
he probably had a kilt on, so it was easy access. Probably went regimental.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're pulling up, and you're releasing. You know what I'm talking about.
Scotsman.
Otter's a kilt guy
They call that the
sometimes.
Scotsman.
You give him the old Scots
Yeah,
hello.
you give him the old Scotsman leader.
Yeah,
Give him
Scotsman
a
leader.
leader of Scotsman.
The caber piss, they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Pissed on a crowd.
Give him a fucking leader of caper root beer.
In all seriousness, you can't come back from that? In what world?
He did.
It was before
He does this
lots
thing
of other
now.
things was happening. But yeah, he would never get to the place he was at. But I love that for a period of time, Nova Scotia had a badass fiddler. Like it was such an odd dude to be like a badass figure.
Well, didn't the fucking devil play the fiddle in a fucking song?
Yeah, but the guy who wrote the song about it didn't bother with much fiddle, did he?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If the devil can play the fiddle, this man can piss on a crowd.
Man, even the devil looked at Ashley McCudge. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, keep your soul,
Yeah, you don't
pal.
gotta piss on him.
Raves
Jesus.
used to be classy.
That's a great night out. That's so funny. New Year's Eve, you got pissed on by Ashley.
Oh, bud.
What's that song that he had that was huge? That's why he did. He was on a high from that one song.
Like, can you imagine New Year's Eve you get pissed on and then you can't get a cab home because there's not enough cabs in
Oh, yeah.
Halifax? You're just out in the
Casino
cold.
taxi, they're the fast ones.
Beep, beep, beep. Fuck, I've been calling them.
666, covered in piss. 442566666.
And you can't turn the lights off here in the cab, so they all have their lights on, so you're just piss covered waving at cabs for 2 hours. God damn it, I want to go home.
Gotta call Greco.
Okay.
Why doesn't Greco have fucking merch anymore? Am I crazy?
Greco
Man.
barely has stores. let
I
alone
know.
merch.
Am I one of the only people that likes Greco?
I like Greco.
I like Greco too, but I never order them. They serve fish and chips now. That's how desperate it's getting.
I also think that Greco's not what Greco used to be.
Sure.
Nothing
Okay.
is, but I don't think it tastes the same.
I believe that. Remember the Flip Witch? The barbecue chicken Flip Witch?
Oh, but I love the name.
It was like a calzone, but it was barbecue chicken Flip Witch.
Flip Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many good names for that. Calzone, Pizzano. There's a whole bunch of other names for it. But Flip Witch.
I love the name
Flip Witch.
Flip Witch.
I'm sorry, is it a sandwich that you flipped over? Not even kind of.
What are the other great sandwich names? Fast food. You got the Flip Witch, the Double
The
Down.
Double Down was a good one.
Double Down. Yeah,
Double
good name.
Down was an insane
Yeah.
situation.
Uh-huh.
That was
They're like, let's give the fatties what they want.
They got rid of that, right? I remember they had
They used to bring it back every once in a
once.
while.
Periodically.
America never got rid of it. Every day, all day. You can get a double down at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. You can snort back to back. You can stand in the line. You can order one, leave, come right back. Fake.
Yeah.
You could. I'll take another one.
Yeah, they'd be like,
$1,400 calorie
Calories.
sandwich to the eyes. No,
Yeah.
no drink, no fries, just the sandwich.
Can I get
double
that
down.
extra crispy, please?
Yeah, can you double fry that?
Just one
and
more
then
time.
double it down my fucking throat.
I'd like to split the double down and then double down on both. Is that possible?
I want to treat them like aces.
Yeah.
Split the chicken and double down on. So you want 2 double downs? You're
Yeah.
goddamn right. I did.
Yeah, but fry them twice.
Yeah.
You're not getting
fry
this.
fry the 4 together, then split them up, and then double it again.
yeah.
3 fucking sir. What do you? 4 double downs?
Just keep
That's what I
frying
said.
until I tell you to stop.
Yeah, keep doubling down.
Hextuplet down.
Yeah, split them.
You think you can kick my ass?
Split them. Copper penny.
The Double Down started in 2010, left, came back in 2015 for a bit, and then KFC Canada tried to do in March 2018 the Double Down waffle, which was the
Oh my
instead
God.
of just bacon and cheese in the middle, they put a Belgian waffle in the middle.
Wow,
of
that
it.
sounds delicious.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that was the
2
opposite.
fried pieces of chicken and a waffle.
So hold on
Amazing.
now. We got a chicken and waffle sandwich, but the waffles aren't the bread.
Yeah,
the chicken's
yeah,
the
it's
bread.
It's a reverse.
I love that,
Now that's a
actually.
flip witch.
Flip witch.
That's
That's
100%.
Flip witch.
Yeah,
That's a flip
flippin'
witch.
flip
The,
witch.
I don't know if the Greco still does the flip witch, but this time I wanted to get because they had hoodies and T-shirts and shit, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a fucking Greco T-shirt or a hoodie.
310
30 30.
I got flip witched on it.
I got flip witched on it.
I got flip witched on it.
I got a Munchie Meal, awesome. But I wanted to get one, and I looked online. They don't even have them anymore.
God damn.
Yeah. 310 30 30 Greco.
Nothing stays the same.
30 30
Greco.
Funny. I used to order Greco so much I became friends with the delivery guy.
Oh, that's
And,
always a weird day.
Yeah, I moved and I ordered the next time. He's like, "Didn't you used to live somewhere else?" I'm like, I can't order this so much anymore. But he taught me.
Greco's awesome.
It's the best. But he taught me that every building in because he said his dad was like the fire marshal. He goes, every apartment building, because he would come in to my door at the apartment building. I'm like, I didn't buzz you up. How the fuck are you doing? He goes, every building's got a code you can put in and just get into every building. So he's like, I got the code to every building in the city.
You become the best delivery guy.
Yeah, but also
or just local Greco delivery man raped
yeah.
everyone in the
1000%.
city, flipped their witch.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I was pretty sure. I'm like, I can go to the cops now and solve a couple of unsolved
Absolutely.
things real quick.
Somebody ordered Greco,
You know,
violently raped.
I have a code that gets me into every one of these buildings.
What?
Sick.
Yeah, I'm doing whatever I
I like
want.
to watch.
Yeah, I'm doing whatever I want.
There was the guy who used to watch women sleep for a long time in South End there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just
There's
watch
nothing
them-
wrong with
just
that.
watch them sleep.
Wholesome.
Wholesome.
Exactly. There's a few things.
Peter
people
Pan.
Yeah, yeah. With less intrusion.
I'm not taking them.
Hey, thank you. Peter Pan took people to a goddamn island.
Yeah, this guy's just watching. him sleep.
Watching them sleep.
Hey,
No
I'm
harm,
kind
no
of
foul.
spotting you on this sleep. Go ahead.
for 8-hour rep. It's brutal. I don't remember that at all. Guy just watching people in the South End.
Yeah, it was a big
The
thing.
In
when
the
I was
big
in school.
houses,
The night
yeah.
watcher.
Apartments. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
You
break
know,
it.
like
Open
those
window.
old old places downtown that they're like still old windows and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Just give me the old flip witch in there.
Flip witch.
Now you're watching someone sleep.
Me and my, I mean, this is obviously 1,000 years ago too, but we used to break into cars years ago.
Okay.
But like we wouldn't break in really. We just like if the door was open,
Yeah.
we'd just take
You'd
the
open
shit.
the door, yeah.
We used to just take like nobody had anything. It's like 2 toonies in the fight. But then we'd also like a piece of shit move. Whatever was in the glove box, take it all and whip it into the woods. So that's like insurance,
I gotta go get new papers.
registration,
Ah.
no reason. And then one time when I was working at Bird Stairs, I come out to my car, fucking February day, cold. I get to my window, it's shattered. Driver's
no.
side window's kicked right the fuck in. There's beaded glass all over the seat. And I just stood there looking at it and I was like, this is what I get.
Yeah.
Karma.
I used to fucking break into cars all the time. This is the punishment. I had to drive from Clayton Park down to Kemp Road. February wind hit me in the goddamn face. Pretty great.
Yeah, well, you get what you deserve.
Exactly.
God damn.
We used to-
What goes around comes around. One time, me and my buddy Blair caught a fish on the way home from fishing. Didn't catch anything fishing. Then on the way home, we were walking across the town bridge, as you might know it in Liverpool. Cast a line out, caught myself a giant pollock, walked home with it on the end of my line, got to the museum, didn't know what to do with it, chucked it in the back of someone's car. They had their window open.
It's a real Huck Finn story. I
But
like
then how
that.
does this come back to you? What happened to you one day? Somebody threw a dead moose in your...
Everything went pretty good the rest of the summer. Yeah. Honestly, we used to do it once at the start of every summer for good luck.
That's hilarious.
Well, let's go chuck a fish in a car. And that's not a fancy euphemism or anything. We're going to find a car and chuck a dirty old pollock in it for good luck.
But yeah, that car, I mean, that guy's got to get in the next day. Oh my God.
be
Summer
so
fish
Summer.
cooking. My friend actually, now I'm thinking about it too, in buildings, he used to deliver newspapers, so we had keys to buildings. We used to take the fire extinguishers, real pieces of shit, spray them in the woods and things.
Nice.
Just
It is
brutal.
funny as a kid. Like, you just don't understand the consequences of doing shit. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just, no, you never think of it. You can just do shit. Like,
You can just do shit.
when people are like, why are you scared of kids? It's like, because they don't know that this is going to be awful. Like, they're going to do something. that
Totally.
until it's done, they don't know that what they just did
Oh,
was
absolutely.
terrible.
Yeah. No, dumb, stupid shit.
Yeah, you don't know until you do something
Because
dumb.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, you take a fire extinguisher, you blow it in the woods, pretty fun.
It's hilarious.
But then the building catches fire. Somebody runs over to the fire extinguisher. It doesn't exist. So now they're just blowing on each other as flames are just eating a whole building. You know what I mean?
Me
Yeah,
and Jenny
you're right.
had to use a fire extinguisher not 2 years ago.
Yeah?
Really?
And it was like,
From the hallway?
yeah,
Wow.
God
a
damn.
last second thing, and Jenny thought of it. Like I was like frozen. I'll be honest with you. I saw a grease fire on our stove happening, and it went up so quick, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because it was crazy looking. Jenny came out. I was like, "Jenny!" She came running out. She's like, ran out, grabbed the fire extinguisher, got it in the nick of time.
Wow.
It literally almost burned our place right down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that happens like grease fires so quick.
Yeah, and if that would have been 98, me and my friend Sean had taken it.
You could have killed me, dude.
Exactly, and you're just fucking crispy.
Yeah.
Chris, you're a double down. You personally are a double down. You flip wished yourself.
You said turn 40. Are you soon?
Yeah, what'd you just look at? A cup? What's on the cup?
I got a list full of.
You got lists on the cup?
No, it's not on the cup. I got a fucking giant whiteboard
Oh,
there.
shit.
You dick.
Okay.
Look past
All right,
the
I
cup.
apologize.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you got to look
I don't
past
know.
the cup.
You stared at a cup and then you just came up with the question. Yeah, I'm turning 40. What's up?
Yeah.
September 9th.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I played it for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 40.
Yeah. How many 9/11s is that?
40.
40 of them. It's a lot. It's a decent amount of them. What's better about being 40 than being 20? We did a thing the other day talking about how much shitter it was to be 40 than 20 because there's so many things that are better about being 20. But what's better about being 40 than being 20? There's got to be. And everything. I'm trying to come up with a non-depressing answer, which there's a lot of depressing answers.
I
But
don't know if there's anything.
there's got to be something. I feel a lot less pressure at 40 than I did at 20. I really felt like I had to really be something special at 20, and now at 40, I'm like,
You ever see
You know-
a 20-year-old?
yeah,
They look like kids.
they do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I see
it's
20-year-olds and I just go, fuck, that I was out doing shit.
Yeah.
It seems crazy.
Setting off fire extinguishers and shit.
I was drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, well, at 20, I actually kind of like quit drinking. So even before that, I was drinking. But you see these people and you go, God, you're like a kid.
Yeah.
And you're not, obviously. But like, I don't know. There's like I got more money than I did when I was 20. That's pretty sweet.
That's nice. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, being poor really sucked.
It's not the best. Being able to go into a store and buy what you want, that's fun. And I just mean even like
Yeah.
just groceries.
Yeah.
Like literally being like, I can get anything in the Atlantic Superstore.
Yeah.
With it, I don't want but you get what I'm saying.
I
get-
say that when I walk in. I can get anything I want in the Atlantic Superstore.
This store is mine. Anything I
But I
desire.
make sure that it's a Sobeys.
That dinks back
I
again.
can
yelling
get
about
anything
Superstore.
I want at the Atlantic Superstore, but I chose to be here. Which way do your deli meats?
dirty blueberries.
Oh, God, your blueberries
But
are
yeah.
soft.
That's a small, stupid thing.
But it is a big thing. It feels good.
Yeah.
But also not wanting all the shitty things. Like now I kind of want something that's decent.
I
Good.
will say, too, yes, somebody asked me a little while ago what I would do if somebody gave me a lot of money, and I was like, I'd get a really nice apartment and put the rest away. And they were like, it's pretty boring. I go, look,
Yeah.
if I was 19, I can't even make, when I was 19, this is truly what I wanted. I'm not, if somebody would have given me money at 19, I wanted to get an Escalade.
Good start.
I wanted to paint it pink. I'm not kidding. I wanted to take the E off Escalade and put a Y and call it the Escalade. I wanted to lower it. And I wanted to give it massive rims.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. I would have spent $90,000 on a fucking truck that would look hideous. 3 years later.
If
not less, yeah.
That's really generous.
One.
I think that's the kind of look that gets better with age.
Yeah, once the novelty wears off and you're just going down to your stupid
Bro.
giant pink, awful to drive Escalade.
I'm also, at the time, I was living in my friend's closet on a broken futon on fucking milk crates. I'm walking outside, getting into a car, blasting Cameron. Escalade, dude. I'm driving that around. I have no money. I can't even put gas in it. It's disgusting. It's a shit way to live, but that's
Yeah.
exactly what I would have done
Yeah.
had I been given a lot of money then.
And been proud of it too. Been happy about it.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
would've-
get that plan back on tracks.
I'm talking about it.
Let's not write it off.
Let's
No,
not- yeah, we
and I
can
want the old
revisit
one,
that.
the 2004 fucking Escalade too. I don't want a new one, the sharp one with the USB port. No.
No.
I want the cigarette fucking
Yeah,
lighter.
I want the tape
Chucky
recorder that goes
killer.
to my Discman. That I
You want the Chucky killer.
yeah, the Chucky killer.
Can you get the Chucky Killer fucking
Chucky
Cadillac?
killer. Don't act like you haven't seen it, you piece of shit. You're old enough. I know.
So maybe that's one thing, not making stupid fucking dumb decisions and
Yeah.
thinking that's like a thing to do.
That is
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, having the foresight to be like, I'm just not going to do that.
Having enough wherewithal now to be like, here you can play out a decision in your head. Whereas years and years ago, there'd be certain things where you're just like, I'll do it and see what happens.
Yeah.
But now you go, no, if I do that, this is gonna, and then that's gonna, and all of it's. this one part might be okay, but everything that comes with that is horrible, so I'm not going to do any of it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
part's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is fair. That is
Yeah.
fair, and not needing to like needing the approval of people. Like I don't know, like when you're 20, like you go along with whatever because everybody's doing it. It's like fuck, I want to be part of the group or whatever. Now it's like I just saying
like
no
the
to stuff
ability,
is
yeah,
great.
exactly. The
I love
ability to
saying
say
no to
no to doing things.
Hey, you want to go do this thing?
No.
Nah,
No, just going to stay home. I don't even know if there's going to be anything happening there, but
not even give a reason.
I'll tell you what won't be happening. And that was what you just said. And I made that decision. I'm just going to turn around and walk away now.
Yeah.
And I'm an adult, so what are you going to do?
You
Sue
can do
me?
that. You can do that.
Go
Oh, it's
ahead and
the
sue
best.
me.
You can do that. Yeah, knowing the things that don't, you go, yeah, you can just play it out. A party at, I don't know, New Year's Eve party at somebody's fucking house. You go, no, that's
Oh, I could also just shit in my own hand. I'm going to shit in my own hand.
Yeah, that is a very good way to put it. Is that kind of shit? Just being a little more smart about shit, but it also takes a lot of the excitement out of it. Like do you know what I mean? Because when you're 20, you'd say yes to everything, and like 1 out of 10 things would be awesome. And now I say no to everything. So you miss that one awesome. I miss all the shitty things, but
Yeah.
I don't get that one random thing anymore.
Yeah.
I should do more.
You got to say yes to more things.
Nah.
I can get you a 2004 Escalade for $6,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder how much it costs to put the rims on it, lower it, and paint it pink.
Don't forget about the Escalade thing.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
without
That's
that,
like
there's-
$2. I think I could pry that off myself, put a Y on it.
Yeah.
Draw it with it. I knock that off and just put a Sharpie Y.
Yeah.
I thought that was in my head at the time. I was like, that kicks ass.
That's awesome.
And I told people, and they were like, that's ridiculous. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. 19, nobody would have been able to talk me out of that. I bought a car when I was living on a fucking futon. I was living in a closet. I had $1,600, and I bought a 93 Oldsmobile Cutlass for $1,600. The gas gauge didn't work. When it would get down to half, it would stop. From half to zero, I had no idea how much gas I had.
Seal it out.
Yeah, vibing. And I ran out of gas. The Kearney Lake Road turn that goes down to I forget with the Bedford Highway.
Yeah.
On that turn, I ran out of gas. Thankfully, coasted the whole way down the hill to the Irving that's at the bottom. I ran out of gas one time on fucking Willett and had to call somebody to help me push it back into a parking spot. So I did, $1,600. I spent everything I had on a fucking car that I had to pay for a power steering cord. The brakes were fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, new tires, and then the fucking window got kicked out of it. That cost $160 that time.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways,
you pay for what you love.
I did love that car.
Escalade.
What else you got on this whiteboard?
$17,136 to wrap and rim your Escalade.
That's pretty sweet. So it's a $23,000 investment. That's not bad.
It's worth it to have a car that you'll enjoy for 3 months and then feel stupid about.
Not even 3 months. I'd say a day, maybe 3 days.
Can't be super easy to park that in New York
Absolutely not. It's just a big piece of shit. Also wanted a Hummer at one point in time.
either. Yeah,
obviously.
I think we all did. Yeah.
01?
Yeah.
So stupid.
It's a different time.
It's a different time.
All right, let me ask you this. T-Shane's looking up some sports bets.
No.
DraftKings.
We're sponsored by DraftKings. They're not giving us any money. We just want to shout them out as
give me
much as we
1
can.
second, guys. It's actually kind of important. 1 second. 1 second. Bear with me. Let's keep the momentum going. Hi, can you unplug my scooter? Thank you. But seriously, you got to remember to do it because it's been plugged in way too long at this point. Yeah, I left it plugged in way too long. And then Nathan was talking about all these streets that I actually use my scooter on. Quite often, he mentioned Willett and the Kearney Lake turnoff onto the Bedford Highway, and we know that's my nighttime route.
I wasn't sure if that was going to be a bit or not. But
Yeah,
he just
and it
wants a scooter
also,
unplugged.
it turns out it worked as a bit too, so that was nice.
I thought he was calling about the
Decent
Escalade.
payout.
not
Me
the kid. I thought he
So
was
you
like,
did unplug it; it hasn't exploded.
I thought he was going to be like, can I pick that up tonight? Or
Can you do Escalade on it, or do I have to do it?
yeah, do I got to write that
You
on
could
it?
3D print
Have
it
you
for
ever
like
thought
$3.
about that doing?
Yes,
Have you ever
yes,
thought
yes.
about
So
doing
it's
that?
unplugged?
The Escalade? Have you ever thought about calling it the
Amazing.
Escalade?
You've been sitting on an Escalade for this
All
long.
right,
You never
thank
once
you.
thought of it? Come on.
All right, love you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good time doing your podcast. And a very nice gesture. Okay. Okay, gotta go. We're literally doing it. Okay, bye. All right. I
Unplug?
left my scooter plugged.
Yeah,
in,
yeah, we know.
guys.
I figured that.
Yeah, we
What
got
was
that.
the question you were going to ask?
Something about scooters. I can't remember now.
You gotta see this scooter. It goes so fast.
This is my question. I know you're a big movie guy. Are you? I don't know if I do.
These are the smoothest
I
questions.
don't know
of
how to
all time.
transition.
Just dead halt.
Yeah.
You're a movie guy. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
We-
I
we-
like movies.
We cut around him.
Do you actually? Is there a lot of editing here?
Oh, yeah, shit ton. Yeah.
Why?
Nobody
Put it
explained
all
to you
up.
Nah.
That's going to be a Patreon thing later on, but it's like super fast paced. So we chop up the episode in like 30 minutes of like fast paced conversation. So we kind of like chop.
You're
that
cutting all
forward.
this, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, it's mostly
Well,
Otter. We keep mostly Otter
That's so
stuff.
funny.
Yeah, Pete tells me what to leave in, and then I chop it all up.
You say that like it was I didn't want this job. Anyway, we're getting off course. I got a very important movie question to
Yeah,
ask.
movies.
It's so
We got a
dumb,
big
man.
movie guy here.
It's a big movie guy.
I'm a huge movie.
You're a
guy.
huge movie guy,
Yeah.
right?
I
You're
just saw,
known
I
as the
just saw a
movie guy.
movie the other day.
Let me guess.
see?
Let me guess. 1 hour photo.
Twice.
2 hour photo. God damn. Doing this for a minute.
That would have been a great sequel to 1 hour photo, 2 hour photo. I think Rob Williams dies in that movie, but he comes back from the grave to keep processing photographs.
We gotta hire somebody else.
That's actually a great. They should make. We should write 2 hour photo.
Yeah.
First of all, we have to explain right off the top how the photo place got worse at making photos.
Yeah.
I know we've got a lot of experience, but we're actually twice as slow at processing these photos as we used to
Well,
be.
it's a Weekend at Bernie's 2 situation. I mean, voodoo
Voodoo,
back to
ah.
life.
Yeah.
He's not quick at this anymore.
What was your fucking question? Huge movie
So
guy.
Rob Williams gets brought back to life. He moves like Weekend at Bernie's. He's still just processing photos. That guy.
They bring him back. Yeah, they bring him back solely as a guy to work back in the phone. Well, he might as well. The manager might as well bring him back. They might as well. He's dead, and they go, "Fuck, he was the best goddamn photo development guy. We got
Yeah.
to bring him back. How do we do that?"
And then they have the guy who's in the dark room at the time goes, was?
yeah,
Oh my God, that's so good.
they bury him in Pet Cemetery. It's a crossover.
Yeah.
Thompson Hates Collabs, but it's 1 hour photo meets Pet Cemetery. It's called
I'm
2
back.
Hour Cemetery.
I'm back on collapse.
They bury Rob Williams in Pet Cemetery. He comes back. He's processing photos, but he is biting people now.
Love it.
Bleeding from his mouth and attacking innocents.
Okay, I'm gonna request we add a little Weekend at Bernie's collab in there too, so it's Weekend at 1 Hour Cemetery.
Okay. Wow. Weekend at 1 Hour Cemetery.
And now
All
we got
right.
a real heavy crossover now.
Huge.
We get the voodoo and the Pet Cemetery together to bring him back to
Yeah.
life, and he processes photos and
Wow.
maybe bites people.
And it is
Yes.
Robin Williams dressed as Bernie Lomax with blonde hair.
Yes. Can he also still just be stalking the family the same way he was before?
Can
Just
we also?
as
Well, then
Bernie?
you might as well add in fucking Mrs. Doubtfire, so it's a little bit of Weekend at 1 Hour Mrs. Doubtfire photo cemetery.
Will Hunting.
Weekend at 1 Hour photo Doubtfire hunting.
Not your fault, John.
Yeah, Weekend at 1 Hour Doubtfire hunting cemetery, and it's a
not your fault.
it's a 5 picture collab.
Yeah.
All Rob Williams all the time, and it's high
sure.
octane.
Yeah,
We
oh,
gotta
yeah.
add that in.
Yeah, it's a bit like Crank.
High octane. Yeah, he can't stop. If he
can't
stops at all, he dies. He goes
dies.
back to hell or wherever the fuck
Yeah.
the cemetery is. You know.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my question.
What would I do if I could write a movie?
Yeah, if you could do the sequel to 1 Hour movie, 1 Hour photo, what
okay.
would it be? No, my question, which is pointless now.
No, it's not.
How far into a movie can you tell that it's awful? How can you officially?
6 seconds.
No, but sometimes it comes back.
6
Sometimes
seconds.
it comes
No.
back. Never.
No, but I won't shut it off. It depends. I've seen a 1,000 bad movies because I love.
Because you're a
horror
movie
movies.
guy.
Movie guy.
He's a big
No, but I
movie
love horror movies. And horror movies, even a bad horror movie kicks ass for the most part. Horror movies, I think, are almost perfect because they never fail. They either are scary, which is
Yeah.
a thing, or they're so bad they're funny, which is a whole other thing. The only time they fail is when they try to be funny. For me, I hate
Oh,
that.
hate that.
When a horror movie's
Yeah.
like, we got jokes.
We're
I
tongue-in-cheek.
personally hate it. I know that people like it, but for me, I like when a horror movie tries to be good and fucking fails, because then it's a
Yes.
whole other thing that I
Yeah.
still think wins.
Yes.
But just in like, I don't know, the top, right away you can tell, you go, this is gonna fucking blow. You can just tell, like right away, even somebody opens a door weird, the noise of the
Yeah,
door.
the sound's off or something.
Yeah, and you go, oh, wow. This is gonna be shit. But you think not?
I think there's sometimes you can't tell. I've had movies where I'm like, this sucks, but then like I find myself 40 minutes in being like into it and be
Like?
yeah,
Mr. Holland's Opus.
I don't have
probably.
Mr. Holland's
You know
Opus.
what's a movie though?
I honestly, I should have come up with a
Yeah,
prepared,
you
but
gotta.
I don't.
You can't be sitting around with a movie guy and fucking. No, but like, you don't have one.
I
'Cause
don't-
I've never watched a. I don't think I've ever watched a movie. Well, now I got to think. Have I ever watched
trying
a
to
movie
think-
for like 20 minutes and thought this sucked, and then it made a big turn?
I've definitely thought the other way, where I've liked a movie and then it sucked at the end.
Yeah.
Like.
Batman versus Superman.
I have defended Batman versus Superman for fucking 9 years now.
Really?
In the way that I think Just the Batman versus Superman stuff. Just that.
Sure.
They're fighting, they're arguing, all that shit is fucking fantastic. What sucks about that movie is all the Justice League stuff crammed in.
Okay.
If you took all of that out, you get Wonder Woman out of there, you get fucking Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I'm not a fan.
Terrible.
Jesse Eisenberg is great. He's done great things. Not here. No Doomsday. No fucking Flash. Get him the fuck out of here. I want Batman to fight Superman. That's what you promised me.
Okay.
And when they do that, that movie's great. What are you gonna come at me with, Martha?
Yes.
I am fucking sick of
Please.
this fucking shit.
Well, give me a good excuse then.
I'll give you the good fucking reason.
Please.
Batman's entire cocksucking life.
Yes.
The only reason this man burrowed a fucking cave into his bullshit fucking building and harnessed the power of bats. He built a
that what he
cocksucking
did?
car. Yes. He took their sonar and put it into belts and goggles and shit. He has a grappling hook that he made with his bare hands in the ground. He built a fucking car with his own power.
Sure.
Power
He
of
didn't make it.
in
paid
certain
people.
movies, yes, he hired fucking Lucius Fox to make some shit. In other movies, it's just here.
I knew that guy had a name.
Lucius
Morgan
Fox.
Freeman.
Yes, but anyways, his whole life, the only reason he's Batman is because he watched his parents be gunned down.
Yeah.
Both of his parents in front of his face, gunned down. Pearls blew all over the place.
Yeah.
Do you not think if there was a Batman movie where Bruce Wayne was waiting for Starbucks, seriously, and they went, Martha, they could easily have a montage where he remembers gunshot, pearls. Nobody would have a problem with that. But for some fucking reason, he's going to stab Superman with a kryptonite fucking spear, and he says Martha, and Batman fucking freaks because that's his mother's name, and that's the only reason he's even standing here in a cocksucking suit with a fucking emblem on it. It makes sense.
No, it's compelling.
I-
but bullshit. No, it's still
It's not
garbage.
bullshit.
I-
It's not bullshit at all.
Compelling, very convincing. No, that I didn't like that part either.
Thought it was
I
great.
agree. If you were Batman, that's how it would play out. But Batman is a very calm, cool, collected science character. He doesn't fucking react like that to Martha.
Is he a calm, cool, collected
Yes, he
guy?
is. He's pretty calm
the
and cool
same
and
guy
collected.
that wears a cape and a cowl because his
Yeah.
parents were murdered in front of him. He's a calm, cool,
a
collected
calm,
guy.
cool, collected
he does-
psychopath is still
Wait.
calm
He
and
does
collected.
2,000 push-ups a day and doesn't fucking sleep. He lives in a goddamn cave underground. He tells his fucking butler to bring soup to him.
Hey.
Calm, cool,
Hey.
collected guy.
Hey, what's a cowl?
Cowl, yes.
What is it?
It's a face covering.
That's what a cowl is.
Yeah.
I thought that was a mask.
Mask is the whole face.
So,
Cowl.
Phantom of the Opera is like a
He's-
half
he's-
cowl?
He'd be, sure. No, he'd be half mask. Because it's this.
But it's
He's
like
this.
comes over here. Okay.
This is a cowl.
I think also the cowl is the thing that's connected to the cape. Because that's one big piece.
That is one big
It's one
piece.
piece. The whole thing. The mask
In certain movies. But anyways, calm, cool, collected, I don't know. I had no problem with that at
Really?
all.
Didn't even phase you when it happened.
No.
You weren't like,
I'll
"That's
tell you this.
peculiar?
I walked into that movie thinking this is going to be one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Okay,
There's no
fair.
reason for Superman to fight Batman. And if they did, Superman could kick the fuck out of him. This is
Should
done.
Should be straightforward.
The
Should
very
be-
beginning
should
of
be
it.
dead.
That where Batman is on the ground and they have the POV of Batman looking at Superman destroy buildings. There's rocks hitting kids. I was like, I love this. Batman is pissed that this fucking cocksucker's flying through fucking, Wayne Enterprise buildings.
Yeah. I was
They
with you on
take
that one.
Superman to court. They hit him with a fucking nuke when he goes to space. Batman is branding pedophiles. I was like, dude, this movie fucks. I also think Ben Affleck is a very underrated Batman.
I will say I
was a
agree
good
with
Batman.
that.
I agree.
He was awesome.
He is awesome.
And
yeah.
he didn't get enough time. I really wish they would have just done Batman versus Superman alone and then made a Batman movie with Ben Affleck by himself.
Yeah.
Because he was
Agreed.
awesome.
He was a good Batman.
I liked his Alfred. I liked his whole Bat world. He's fucking hitting fucking tires with sledgehammers.
Who was his
He's
Alfred?
ripped. That English guy. He was also like a pretty put together younger dude.
Yeah. No,
I just his whole
No, I don't know what
world.
you mean.
I was like, I like what they've done here.
I like that Alfred a lot better. I didn't like the Christian Bale Alfred, Michael Caine. I didn't like him as Alfred.
What?
He's
I
just
like
like,
Michael
man,
Caine.
stop being such a simp for this family. Just
I like
fuck
Michael
it."
Caine. Well, there
I
you
like
go.
Michael
Calm,
Caine.
cool, collected guy kicking the shit out of his fucking butler forever. It's his dad's butler, and now this guy's got to. He already wiped the ass of this kid. Now he's got to come and give him a massage because he was out there fighting the Riddler. Calm, cool, collected. He only,
Different movies
The
now.
only reason
That's how you
he
stay
has,
calm.
He has a bat boat. Bat boat.
Bat boat.
That he has because both of his parents were gunned down. You know, there's people in this city that watch their parents die. They're not out on fucking rooftops swinging on grappling hooks.
Their parents
kicking a fucking man with a puppet who controls a clock or
You
whatever.
don't know that?
I do know that.
Their
You
parents
don't know that.
known.
I
They're
know
up
that.
there in the penthouses of Halifax, swinging around, celebrating their parents' death.
You're right.
Yeah.
The
No,
copper penny man. He's out
Copper
there.
penny.
He's got a big copper penny on. He's got a penny as a helmet. His face is a penny. He's got a Sobeys bag for a cape, and he's out there. You think he can kick my ass?
He takes off his
What?
copper penny cowl and he just got the shit beat out of him.
Still carrying around all his
Two
stuff
eyes.
in the Sobeys bag. Perfect.
Either way, I thought Batman vs Superman was fucking great.
All right, that's fine.
Except
I enjoyed
for-
it.
I actually didn't hate the movie either, but I didn't like that marathon.
That's my point. Is I liked it right up until then, and it was like I just invested so much time into this, and this is the crux of the whole thing.
I just hated all the Justice League stuff, but past that, because I was also like, how the fuck are they going to do this fight? And I really did think the Batman-Superman fight, the actual fight, was done super well.
Yeah.
He's wearing the suit. He got his ass kicked a bunch, but he has that little piece of kryptonite. I thought it was done really well.
Yeah, I didn't mind that part either.
Zack Snyder took a lot of shit for that. And I'll also say this, a bunch of fucking goofs. A bunch of Marvel-loving fucking goofs. Watched 12 movies in a row of Captain America and a shield talking to nothing. Nothing. We're fighting nothing. Everything is a computer-generated fuckfest. We're fighting nothing. We're all fine with that. We're fine with Iron Man making jokes about buildings falling apart and everybody's hee-hawing in the streets. We got one Martha, and everybody goes, this is the worst movie I've ever fucking seen. Zack Snyder got his ass handed to him, and he didn't fucking deserve it. If I ever see that man at a party, I'm going to walk over to him and shake his fucking hand and say, sir, I'm the guy. Loved it.
But I thought the Snyder cut of Justice League sucked.
I did not like Justice League. I don't want Justice League. I don't care.
You'd hate Snyder cut then.
I'm the Flash. Good for you, pal. Batman's here. We have Batman and we have Superman. Okay, you guys want to hear a theory?
Please.
Marvel ruined Batman versus Superman.
Okay.
Because Marvel has a whole universe. We got to figure out, Hawkeye has a cousin. He's got to now be in a movie. And he's got to have 3 fucking backstories.
Yeah.
He's got to
I'm
be
with you on that
he's
one.
got to be the guy that he invented arrows. He's
with
in
you
a
on that.
tree hunting shit. Bullshit. Garbage. You know? Because of the popularity of Marvel, DC had to go, well, we have to have a universe, and we better start now. We got to start today. So instead of just doing Batman versus Superman, we have to jam in Wonder Woman and Flash and Cyborg.
Who is Cyborg? Anyway?
Fuck them. Or make the Justice League. Or cool.
Yeah.
Make him his own thing. But if you tell me on a poster it's Batman imagine if King Kong versus Godzilla, okay? Guess what, too? Care Bears are here. It's Godzilla, King
Hugs and
Kong,
tugs?
and fucking No Heart. We got what was the guy on the bike?
Beasley.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's in here now. What the fuck happened to my fucking Shrieky? What the fuck happened to my title? You told me Batman versus Superman. I bought a ticket to see these two fucks fight. And now I got to watch the Flash run through a convenience store quick? No. But everything besides that shit, like the movie. I'm doing this for 9 fucking years now.
All right, well, I'm sorry I brought it up.
No, I love that.
I apologize. It sucked. You're still wrong, but I appreciate your passion.
Look, man. I believe these are my thoughts.
They are. That's all we can ask.
100%.
All right, let's actually take it in for a landing, Crease. What do we got?
Okay, let's take it in for a soft land. It's a little bit of a debate question.
All right.
Who is the most famous person of all time? If you had to,
I'd
pick.
say Muhammad Ali, personally.
You think?
Yeah. You mean like what are we talking like Alexander the Great?
Yeah, all time.
Well, Jesus Christ. Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
I mean, if we're going that far, Santa's up there.
Well, he doesn't count. He's not real.
God. I would
All right,
say,
modern times then.
I would say Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Yeah, that's fair. He's pretty well wide known. But I don't know. What about like some political leaders might be more? I was thinking maybe like
Yeah, great. yeah. I wonder though. I wonder if there are because there's people on this earth that don't have shoes.
Yeah.
And they knew who. I guess they know. Yeah, they know.
Do they know?
I guess
I don't know. Maybe they don't.
I wonder. They knew who
I'm
Michael
curious.
Jackson was.
They knew
Yeah,
Michael,
it's
Michael
true.
Jackson
They,
might have been
they
Jackson.
knew
racist.
who fucking Muhammad Ali was. I
Michael
wonder
Jackson,
if-
Madonna,
yeah.
Elvis is probably up there
Elvis, Madonna.
at the time.
You know, I saw Madonna at the Comedy Cellar do stand up.
What?
She did 40 minutes.
40?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
How was it?
I had to. She's Madonna, man. I'm not,
Did,
class.
did you get laughs?
Peter, come on. But I was
can I
like,
ask
I'm
this?
looking at fucking Madonna. This is cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know, one thing she said that really made me laugh. She was talking about how she hates to perform in Vegas. She's like, you go to Vegas, and she goes, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's drunk, and she goes, they just want to see me sing my songs, and they want to look at my tits, and they have these. She goes, they have these giant drinks, and I just thought it was so funny that like Madonna has the same problems with Vegas that we have with Vegas.
Yeah.
They go to Vegas and you're like, oh, these people are drunk and they don't fucking care and they're stupid. I just thought that was so funny.
That is funny.
But the crowd was kind of like, we like Vegas. Because they're like, we go there. But from I don't know, a performer's perspective,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
that in wild
Three
quotes.
people in the crowd try to hide their giant drink.
But I was like, yo, that's great. I love that. That's great. It was
so-
just cool to see her.
That
It's
is
hilarious
crazy.
to just go up and do 40 though. That is
Hard,
wild.
40 hard. Sat down. It was great. But I mean, I watched the whole thing. I was like, this is great.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was a fun time.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Is there any, do you see do a lot of celebrities do that kind of shit? I imagine a lot of them try it. Do they? Like, a lot of people just pop in.
I mean, it's mostly just like comedians, obviously, but I've seen just a couple people.
Everybody just thinks they can do it. You know what I mean? Everybody, especially if they got fans, they're like, comedy's
Well,
not that hard.
yeah, stand up and boxing are probably the least respected things on this
Yeah.
planet. We got, you know what I mean? We got Jake Paul fighting a dead men,
For sure.
reanimating them, and
Yeah.
gonna
He's basically
fight-
doing what I'm talking about, fighting someone to the death, a celebrity to the death.
Yes,
And getting judged for it. He's pretty much doing exactly
a
that.
70-year-old boxer on an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
They're like, bring him down.
Yeah.
You got 8 weeks to get in shape. I've never stopped working out. I'm 30.
We
30
found the
seconds.
last guy alive from the first fight night game. Yeah. He was pretty
Jake
pixel.
LaMotta.
Jake LaMotta.
He's dead too. But he would have fought. He died at like 98. Imagine bringing the Raging Bull down to fight fucking Jake Paul. Jake Paul versus Jake LaMotta. Jake on Jake.
Jake Paul
yeah.
versus Aging Bull.
Aging
go.
bull is
Come
what
on.
you're talking about.
Bull. I liked it.
Slide
I liked
it
it.
in.
That's
I
clever.
slide it in.
I liked it.
That's
It was
clever.
envelope sized. I slid it in.
Either way, I think there would be some fucking politician people for sure. But I'm still gonna go with Muhammad Ali.
I think Michael
That's
Jackson might have been a better
Yeah, I
answer.
think Michael Jackson's
Michael's
awesome.
huge,
He might have
massive,
been even bigger than Muhammad Ali was.
huge.
But I don't know. You got an answer?
I gotta say, Michael Jackson feels like the right one, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have been the most famous person
As
ever.
Pepsi would say, you got the right one, baby. Ray Charles.
What? Pepsi's going. What?
We didn't
Was that
say
our
that.
Yeah.
ad? You
Ray
got the right one, baby.
You got
Come
the right
on.
one, baby. You don't remember that?
I don't.
Was that the Diet Pepsi one, was it?
Was that the one
No,
where
that
his
was
hair?
just Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Was that where his hair caught on fire? That commercial?
Can you look that up? You got the right one, baby. Ray Charles Pepsi promotion situation, and then there was one with a little white girl, and she was like, "I'll have a Pepsi, please."
Yeah. I remember. Oh,
Wow.
jeez,
That-
that was
wow. Whoa.
Oh yeah,
This is crazy.
yeah. It
Oh,
was
shit.
diet.
It was Diet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, now that's an ad.
Oh, that
That's
felt
an
good.
ad right there. That's beautiful.
Oh, you got the right. I was
You
diet.
got the right one, baby.
I didn't know it was diet.
He only did Diet.
A man's got to have a code.
Man's got to have a code. That was Ray
Man's got to
Charles'
have a code.
Man's got to have a code.
I'll do it if it's diet. Is that more Stevie Wonder? I don't know.
It was
It's definitely offensive. Whatever.
It's definitely a blind black guy. I can't tell you which one it is, but it's one of them.
You guys are both going with Michael Jackson?
I think so.
All right.
I think so.
Well, we're never going to be able to solve
Ronaldo.
this.
Who are you going with?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, the
player.
soccer player?
No. But that's a good one for most of the
Just
world.
because like people who don't understand English lyrics and stuff will still know who Ronaldo is because soccer is like one of the biggest sports in the world. Like I think everybody, he's
Think
like
a
an
guy in
icon.
Little Rock? Some guy in Little Rock?
Yeah, probably.
He's
or
at
like,
an Applebee's? I'm serious. Guy in Little Rock, he's got Crocs on. He's
Yeah.
at an Applebee's. He just got another fucking one of those big blue fucking drinks.
You got an artichoke.
There's like
dip
a
on
lot
the
more
go.
people in the world
Artichoke
other
dip.
than
He's
the
got an arty
States.
dip on the go.
Yeah, but we're talking. But that guy he would know who Michael Jackson is. He'd know who Muhammad Ali is. But I'm not fucking with you. But I'm saying, do you think that guy would know who Ronaldo is?
Maybe not like little dude in a small town in the States, but if you were to go to like anywhere in Europe, anywhere in Asia, anywhere in Africa, you have more chances of finding the Applebee's of Europe and being like, you know who Ronaldo is, and they'll be like, yeah, for sure. Do you know who Muhammad Ali may be? Do you know who Michael Jackson is? Maybe. I think like universally, not just Canada, the States, Ronaldo would be the guy.
Can I ask though, is Ronaldo even the most famous soccer player? Like,
Yes.
What about someone like Pele or somebody?
No, apparently Ronaldo. I
yes, the internet.
Yeah.
It says he's the most famous man on earth.
He has the most followers on all social media platforms, and he's the
Oh,
most...
Cristiano Ronaldo. The modern one, because there's been like 7 Ronaldos.
Oh,
hasn't there?
true. Yeah, sorry.
I thought you meant like the Brazilian guy. For
The
some reason.
modern dude. Just on Instagram has 600 million followers.
Michael Jackson had no Instagram.
Yeah,
Kids
exactly.
had no shoes. They were breaking fences down to fucking
this
chase.
is
Muhammad Ali was talking to kids in swamps.
Yeah.
He'd literally go to Manila and there's like a child buried in flies. And he'd be like, hi. And they'd be like, fucking Muhammad Ali.
That is true.